Okay. I took a bit of a nap and I feel refreshed. I wasn't even asleep that long. It's really weird. Like, I guess going to bed early and then waking up early and then going to bed earlier again. I don't know. It seems to be working out for me. Okay, let's get back to it. Level 5 is so good at, like, whimsical shit. They really are the best they are at what they do. Okay.
Do we have you?
That's a Link to the Past. Is that a Zelda reference?
What?
We get to name it.
Yeah.
No, not Dreamland. What do I think it should be named? Mysteria. This is a level 5 product, so I think it should be called Pazzelia. Hey, what should we name it, chat? Yeah, what should we call the island, chat? Hmm. Chaos. Uh, 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 yeah, what should we call it? I can't come up with a good name. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, so it's like, uh, yeah, I'm overthinking this for sure. How about, Wondaria? Okay, there we go. As a homage to the Wonderful 101. Okay. Yeah, low key, this might be one of the best games on the Switch 2's launch, actually. But I thought it was a group decision. Why was I with the one name out about the video game?
All right then. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, remember when people were spurging out of this game for not looking good? It looks gorgeous. It really does. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I'm glad we're kind of at the point where like we can like openly talk about like how games like this do look good and how it's not like automatically lesser. Because what the fuck? It comes back from. Oh, that's badass. Oh no. Yeah, I guess the level 5 redemption arc is it's well underway. I think people are really underestimating how. Oh no. Yeah, I think people are going to be really surprised with how well Professor Layton and the World of Steam does. No, what? I fumbled. Ugh, what? No, not the professor. Oh no. Are there actual people living here? So I named the island, even though. Wow, that little guy is pretty strong. Oops. Okay, oops. Trip.
Oh,
Oh, where'd that? Why is he talking now? Uh,
huh? Hey, watch.
So he just landed on top of that? So you can
Oh.
talk with that on?
Oh.
Okay.
Huh? Oh. What gives?
Sorry, but I
Huh?
fumbled and he's dead.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Okay. It's a girl. Yes. Okay. So it's kind of like Dragon Quest Builders. Okay. So it's an action RPG. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, she's an island girl. You're amazing. Know how to wield a branch? What does she mean by this? I'm
oh,
in a fairy
thank you
tale.
so much. Um,
Ah, gotcha.
huh? Um,
Huh?
oh, oh, I know.
Huh?
Another world?
Yes.
Oh, what?
Oh no.
No way.
Um,
Oh no.
oh, I know. I'm sorry.
Rem.
Huh? Oh, gotcha.
Da-da.
Hey, pal.
Okay, okay.
Eh, uh, hup. Oh,
Okay.
Huh?
Mysteria. Wait, so what was the point of naming the island if they were just gonna call it Mysteria anyway? Uh.
No way.
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, come on, that's cheesy.
Gotcha.
Shorter than I imagined. These bastards.
Very well. Gotcha. No. Oh, what?
Granola.
Yes. Gotcha. What?
Oh no! No, he's a sister con. Oh no!
Ha ha ha! Well,
Uh.
Yes.
oh. Huh? Hello there.
You have a life, Harman? Wait, what?
What?
So is this game like just propaganda to get a job? Unbelievable.
Oh. Oh, what? Gotcha.
Life stuff. So you have to have a job? Like, what the fuck?
You. Hmm? I'm so glad to see your darling face.
Auntie on. No.
What a pickle. Of course.
Okay. Okay. Alchemist, Taylor. Yeah, I want to be an alchemist.
What a pickle.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. Yeah, lots of they thems in this game. Huh? What? What's this?
I wish you well on your journey.
Them? What? Okay. Uh. Okay. The they thems in this are obnoxious for sure. Uh. Okay. 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 It's pretty elaborate. Okay. Got it. Excellent. Done. Bonanza right now.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Uh, No. Blushling? So that's what that thing is? Okay. So this game is pretty straightforward. Uh, again, this is so much better paced than something like Cyberpunk because it actually gives you a setup. You know, it sets up, it establishes the setting, and then you go straight into the gameplay. You know, this is so much better than what Cyberpunk did. Of Mysteria. Yeah, let's go to Mysteria. What? Huh? What the hell is going on with the? Why am I switching between them? Hi guys. What? Huh? Oh wow. What? I mean, he's never heard of it before. Okay. I mean, I'm inclined to think this is like the wrong thing, but I don't know. Level 5 games are so goofy. Some night games, no, that never heard of them. There's so many good games that I've never played. It's okay. Craft a memory term. Okay. Failure. Wait, what? I didn't do well enough? Wait, how did I not? I not do it fast enough? Like, what did I do differently that time? Oh no, yeah, yeah, yeah. He didn't study for the test, so that's probably the issue. Uh, I can't believe this game was worked on by like Con Man himself. Like one of the reasons I was so like adamantly against this game was because he was involved, but yeah, he got fired apparently, which is interesting. What?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. What, but like, huh? What is he talking about? So I didn't make anything? Ah, wow. Okay. They really try to write that thing off as a they them, huh? Oh, I see. So alchemists can't fight. So
Yeah. This auntie sure is proud of you.
Wait.
Hmm?
Huh? Hmm.
okay, wow.
Drink. Give me my drink.
Hmm.
Hello. This is Fantasy Life 2. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this actually.
Hey, kid. What do we have here? Hey, kid.
Aw, adventure.
Oh! Huh? All right! Gotcha. All
Okay,
right.
okay. Who's Kai Senna? Never heard of him. Uh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the survey real quick so I can complain about the they thems. They them pronouns are not acceptable. Localization, dissatisfied. Yep. Okay. What are your favorite YouTubers and streamers? Harman Smith. Okay. Well, I complain about the localization. Hopefully, someone from Japan sees it, but okay. Yeah, I'm really curious when people are gonna stop like forcing date-ms and everything. Hello, hello. I forgot Taylor Swift was a thing. So did I. Uh, Taylor Swift is a nobody. What? Not enough space to start the software? What? Huh? What is it talking about? Not enough space to start the. How have I been liking the Switch 2? I've been kind of confused about some of the changes, like, why did I need extra storage space to boot up a game? But like, generally speaking, I've been really, really pleased with it. I think like the UI, I think it's just a better Switch, basically. I've been very happy with it so far. Now, like my thing is that like most of the games I picked up have been terrible. Um, like Street Fighter 6 for some reason has been like completely unplayable. So I've been like trying to get this to work, but like Capcom just seems to have put up a completely faulty product. Now launch day really doesn't matter because like, I just transferred all my games over anyway. So you can just play like older Switch games and have like a good experience. Like I'm told that Bayonetta 3 like looks way better on Switch 2 than it did on Switch 1, which is really interesting to me because like the only reason people were like shitting on Bayonetta 3 when it came out was like because of the way it looked. So definitely interested in seeing how it looks.
Been a failure, been a success too. I'm like a diamond in a shot in the
You
track.
are.
You try me, I learned all my
Sort of like a Switch Pro. Yeah, I do kind of think of this as a Switch Pro. I don't really think of this as a next gen console. Like all it is just a way for like for Nintendo to like get the third party games of PlayStation and Xbox on Switch. That's kind of how I see it. It's a mid gen upgrade, I think. Like so many people were like, okay. Yeah, I don't know. The weird thing about this is that like the actual fighting isn't like terrible or anything, but like I don't like the what? Huh? So you're telling me that the game will randomly stop and pause while like it's looking for an opponent? Really? Like my feeling towards Street Fighter is that it's just not on the level of other fighting games now. It just isn't. Like Dragon Ball Fighter Z was better than this. Like Smash is better than this.
USA.
What a rat. Are you surprised?
Round one. Fight. You challenge.
Who the fuck is that? It's completely new architecture. No, it's a refresh. Like I think they're not marketing it as one because of like how like normies would just refuse to like support something like that. Because we saw that with the new 3DS and like uh some of the Game Boy like refreshes was that like everybody just refused to support it. Like, oh, I already owned that, so. Yeah, I think it's working out for them, so. And plus, it's like, I don't know, we don't really need new hardware anyway, because. Oh, that's right, we're playing online now, aren't we?
Two.
Yeah, it's lagging a little bit, but like, yeah, this one's a bit better than what we've been getting. So yeah, the game just isn't that good, you know? Like, yeah, I don't enjoy playing it. It's just, I don't want to learn it really. It's like, yeah, I just don't enjoy the game. Like, it's just not fun to play, really.
two, fight.
So now that we've actually got like a functional online fight, like yeah, I can tell you this isn't fun. It's not interesting. Man, disappointing. Like both Cyberpunk 2077 and Street Fighter 6 were both disappointing, and I knew they would be, but it's like I was really hoping to be wrong with like both of them. Honestly, it's so frustrating. Like playing like modern AAA games and realizing just how bad they actually are. Like there's a reason I don't fucking play on other platforms, but Soul Calibur 2 is better. It is 100%. Yeah. Yeah, the Switch 2 is like
USA.
What a rat. I'm surprised. Obviously, that's right.
Round one. Fight.
like I've had so much more fun playing like Soul Calibur 2 again than this. It's shocking. Like I legit told people, like I was legit saying like last night when I was playing it, I think it looks better than this. Like I think the voice acting is better. I think the side content is better. It's like it's shocking how much better like Soul Calibur 2 is than this slop. Yeah, Cyberpunk is lame. It's sad that that's like one of those games that like YouTubers are like crashing out over. Probably because it's so woke. But like that's what I've heard from a lot of Switch detractors is that like Cyberpunk is the only good game on launch day, which is like obviously retarded if you think about it for even 2 seconds. But it's like, yeah, Street Fighter 6 just isn't good. Like Alpha 3 Upper was better than this. Like, yeah, a lot of those games on that Capcom collection they just put out were better than this.
Nice shot.
Yeah, Third Upper is definitely better than this. Like, I had so much fun playing that game. Like, I don't like the modern look of the characters. Like, ever since Street Fighter 4, like, they've always looked like complete garbage. And, like, I've never seen anybody, like, point that out. But, like, the characters just don't work in 3D. Like, Street Fighter should have stayed, like, a sprite-based series. I think. Like, being 3D has not done, like, anything for the models at all. They look awful. Like, I'm a jury enjoyer, but, like, at the same time, it's mostly because of her, like, personality. It's not the actual character model. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That smile especially is weird. Like, they all look fucking weird. It just doesn't... Oh, here we go.
USA.
Okay.
Get a scrappy. Fight.
Smash Bros. Yeah, I'm a Smash Bros. Fan.
France.
Nowhere to rat.
Round one. Fight.
What kind of name is Manon? Like, it's just... No wonder that like Jury is so popular because like everyone else looks terrible. Like I said, Jury looked kind of weird, but that's like kind of understating how bad like most of the other female chicks look. Like female characters look. Female chicks. What am I talking about? Yeah, Jury's in Project X on 2, as I remember. Like I think she's the only character that goes from being a playable character in like the original Project X Zone to becoming an antagonist in 2. I think. I don't know. I wish we got a sequel to that. Like those games, I swear, did a better job like of utilizing fighting game lore than like anything else I've ever seen. Like it's kind of shocking, honestly. Like characters like Chun-Li are just so much more likable in that than they are in their like actual home series. It's really weird. And that's kind of why I love the game so much. But yeah. I mean that's the only reason I like the game because of how autistic it is about the lore. Like it's a shame that they stopped making them. I mean, like, get a better gameplay loop is my problem. Like, I love that game, but it's objectively terrible. Re-downloaded? Yeah, I've been re-downloading it too because I keep playing it again. I keep playing it over and over. What is she talking about? Are there any character profiles? I don't know anything about Jury's background. Wasn't she like some child prodigy who like had her parents murdered or some shit? And she became a psychopath? I don't know what the lore is. Yeah, for some reason, I keep coming back and playing this, even though, like, I've played this enough at this point to know that I don't like it. I don't know, like, I like spending, like, 5 or 6 hours with a fighting game before, like, judging it. It's, like, it's one of those things where you're just, like, am I just playing it wrong? But no, I think I'm good enough at fighting games now to, like, tell when, like, something's not good, and that's kind of my vibe on this. Like, Street Fighter is just, I don't know, it is not, like, the best. And it hasn't been for some time. Like, I think the only reason this game was so well received was because, like, 5 was such a disaster.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I'm surprised that, like, Capcom put this out on the Switch, too. Like, I would have thought that they would, like, have fought to keep this off, like, Nintendo hardware, but I don't know. They're probably desperate, honestly, for this game to, like, have some kind of audience. I don't know. I think Street Fighter is a dead IP, personally. Like I've been saying the same thing about a lot of iconic Capcom IPs, like Mega Man, like Monster Hunter. It's like, what do they Resident Evil, like why would I care about like any of these games? Yeah, we need new fighting game IPs. That's kind of my take on it. Like, we really need to modernize the genre. The only game I think that's tried to do that is like is ARMS. Like, it's one of the reasons why ARMS is such a big deal is because like it actually innovated on like the fighting game space, and like most people still like refuse to acknowledge it.
Get ready. It's one.
Okay, it seems like okay. I think they might have fixed the online. It's like it's not unplayable anymore. It's still lagging a little bit, but by tomorrow they might have it up and running. Okay. So we can actually start, maybe by tomorrow we'll be able to start, like, playing, properly online, but... Yeah, real talk, like, the best thing about this game is the SNK characters. Like, they actually look normal and don't look like complete garbage. Like, Terry Bogard might be the only male character in this that I like the look of. Yeah, maybe I should play Terry next. Yeah, I've never played like Terry and SNK, so I never lean towards him as like their mascot character. Like I don't know. I started playing with like Samurai Showdown 4, so I kind of lean towards that as like my like SNK game, even though it's not really true. I guess like I don't know. Like I'm really curious if like SNK is gonna make the jump over to Switch 2, because I'm very curious like how good like the new one is. Like they made it PlayStation exclusive for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. Terry actually looks cool in this. Like, oh wow. Yeah, he didn't want to play me because of the frame rate. Yeah, even a little bit of lag is unacceptable, I think. I mean, I agree, but it's just... They could have been paid, yeah. Yeah, this game does have crossplay. So the reason I'm struggling to find, like, players is because nobody's playing this. Why the fuck, like... And they added Elena, didn't they? Wait, okay, here we go. Like, yeah, look at this. Like, everyone I'm playing is a Mai, a Terry, or like... Like, Mai and Terry are, like, noticeably more popular online than, like, any of the other characters. And I don't think they're the newest characters now. I think Elena has come out after them. Okay. Yeah, you can see why. They both look way better than, like, anybody else in the game. Because of a disconnection, really? Ugh. Yeah, but King of Fighters was a weird choice.
Nowhere to run.
Well, I'll be very interested. Like, I mean, we got, like, SNK Heroines, and they ported Samurai Showdown over. So, like, I hope we get it eventually, but, like, yeah. Like, it's a shame, because, like, I think King of Fighters is, like, they've straight up made a comeback, but, nobody really notices or cares because, like, you know, they spent, like, 10 years not producing shit. And, like, yeah, that's well-deserved on them, but, like, yeah, now that they have come back, it's kind of like with Level 5, where, like, they're putting out bangers again, like, they're past their dark ages of, like, trying to go mobile only or whatever. I don't know what SNK was doing. I think they were producing, like, mobile games or something. What was SNK doing? But yeah, Yeah, I think I played enough of the game to like get tired of it.
I saw.
Yeah, it's sad. This is the best Capcom could do. 8 years, and this is the follow-up to Street Fighter Five. Actually, no. Did that come out in 2015? When did Street Fighter Five come out? It's been a while. Yeah, yeah, it was 8 years. Yeah, because it came out. This came out in, like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this game just isn't good. Like, real talk, like, I legit think that, like, Mortal Kombat 9 was, like, better than this.
Thinking a little bit more.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, is Cody not in this game? He's not, is he? Yeah, I don't think so. I was just kind of thinking about it lately. The Injustice games are better? The original is. I hate it too, so,
USA.
yeah, like, yeah, Justice is better than this. MK is better than this. Uh,
Fight.
I don't know. I kind of want to play Terry. I got kind of like,
Been a failure, been a success.
M. Bison. Wait, you have to unlock him? How?
But life's been trying me. I learned all my lessons. I'm buried. I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm what
Duck, we're a real fight.
They've been so successful.
Yeah, I think.
I'm on a journey. Always up, don't ask me why though. Traveling to new places, experiencing new things, and if I can find an awesome place to shout out, life isn't something to throw away. Now, wait.
Brazil. Come on, get ready.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Terry Bogard. Terry, like, being in Smash feels like it hasn't done anything for SNK or the character. I mean, like, one of the reasons I like SNK so much is that the characters feel, like, a lot more grounded. Like, Street Fighter is just too exaggerated for me. Terry Bogard. Yeah, I'd rather play King of Fighters. Just like SNK must not have let Capcom like fuck with the characters because like it's really noticeable how much better they look than like the rest of the cast. It's shocking. I'm not even a fan of Mai or Terry.
Get ready.
I don't know. I might become more attached to Terry as I play more SNK. I don't know. Like yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get like a new King of Fighters at some point. So I'm sure I'll become more of a fan of the character. Okay. Bitch. Yeah. But yeah, the game sucks. It really does. Yeah, I'm sure we'll keep deleting, like, re-downloading it to, yeah, we haven't played Mario Kart yet. Today. DC over Marvel. Like, I think the characters are just more iconic, you know? Like, that's my thing, is that, like, I don't think Marvel's characters are really that, like, interesting. Like, I think they had a brief period of time in the 90s where they had, like, really good writers. But I don't think that, like Marvel, like, any of their characters, like, have ever, like, just become, like, you know, industry icons the way that, like, so many DC characters have become. Game Station is paying a lot for ads lately. Yeah, I think they've realized that they're never ever going to recover from, like, the Switch generation. I think, like, what you're seeing now with, like, the Switch 2 crash out is kind of their last stand. Like, they have a Grand Theft Auto game on the horizon, and they're still coming up short. Like, that has to terrify them. Like, I was saying this, like, you know, during the PlayStation Direct. That is, like, the best PlayStation Direct I've ever seen. And yet, like, most of those games are going to come out on, like, Nintendo hardware anyway. So, like, why even bother, is my opinion on it. Like, there are lots of games on there that I want to get, but I'll wait for, like, the Nintendo version. I don't fucking care. Like, there's so many good games coming out. Like, there's no reason to, like, mess around with, like, inferior PlayStation, Xbox, or PC hardware. Yeah, I'm not shocked at how bad Street Fighter 6 was. Because I looked at it when it first came out, and I was just kind of like, yeah, this is terrible. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Like, I wanted to buy, like, a Street Fighter game while I was still new. Is kind of my thing about that one, because I've never done it before, and I've never had that experience of, like, playing the game. Like, I've always felt like, you know, there have been so many of these games, it's impossible to keep up with them. It's been impossible to keep up with them. So yeah, now that I've played Street Fighter 6, like, I can safely say that, like, I'm not a fan of the franchise. I don't think, like, they're particularly good fighting games. I don't like anything about them when it comes to the characters or the lore. Or, like, I don't have any, like, expectations for, like, future installments. Like, it does feel like people only support it because of, like, the series legacy of, like, being such a huge fighting game innovator back in the Street Fighter 2 days. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? But it's like, imagine if I, like, clung on to Soul Calibur these past 20 years. You know, even though I've said that, like, Soul Calibur 2 is, like, one of my favorite fighting games ever, right? I still think it's better than, like, modern 3D fighters. But, like, that doesn't mean that, like, I go out and, like, support every Soul Calibur that comes out. Like, I love Soul Calibur 2, and I never got Soul Calibur 3 because they made the decision to make it PlayStation exclusive. So, like, that, for me, that was, like, a huge deal, and outright stopped me from, like, picking up, like, this entry in this franchise I was a huge fan of. Like that is the day like Soul Calibur died for me, and like for everyone else too. Like I think most people will like try to blame Star Wars and like Soul Calibur 4 for it, but like no, it was the PlayStation exclusivity of 3. Yeah, Switch 2 has already outsold Steam Deck, apparently, which is fantastic. I think it's. I think it's. Yeah, I think this is better than 8. Because I remember when like I beat 8, like the Grand Prix, like I felt like I had done everything in the game, but yeah, this is gonna take like way longer to do. I think like doing everything in this. I had to hit him twice to get caught up. Unbelievable. Swoop. I can't believe it. Sir Swoop is in the game. Like my guy, after leaving, the fighting circuit in the Glitz Pit in the Thousand Year Door, my guy Swoop is now in Mario Kart World, which is just amazing. Yeah, what Mario games is Swoop actually in? Because like whenever I see them, I'm just kind of like Thousand Year Door, but like they have to be in like 2D Mario games too, right? But I can't think of like where you see them because I think the bats in like Yoshi's Island are different. They're not swoops. Are there bats in Yoshi's Island? I don't know. Like, are they in Mario World? I don't. Huh. I don't remember where they are. I don't know. It gets kind of confusing talking about Mario enemies sometimes because like Goombas aren't technically in Mario World. They're like it's the things you see there are like a distant cousin and they're called something different. Uh so like it's very difficult to keep track of the names of these characters sometimes. Like there's the iconic ones everyone knows, and then there's stuff like that where it's just like, wait, what game is that in, and what's the name? It's like, I don't know. I've been trying to like learn names of like obscure characters, but it's just too much, really. Like I remember, like I was watching the credits for like Donkey Kong Country a while back. Well, a while back, it was several years, And I was kind of like shocked at like just how little, like how few of the names of the characters I've like processed over the years, even though you have like the credit reels, and it's just kind of good. I don't know. It's yeah. Mario seems more interested in using like normal animals than they used to be because they used to like I don't know. They used to have like cartoony like kind of variations like penguins and how shit and how they're not really like real penguins, but yeah, why do penguins like keep their name? It's just, I mean, I guess that's what it is, a penguin. But yeah, everything else is something different. Like Koopa Troopas are turtles, but they're Koopa Troopas because, like, they're people. Like actually, no, I think the Koopa Troopas are like Bowser's people specifically, and then like regular Koopas are just Koopas. Is that how it works? Well, I mean, that's how it works in Paper Mario. I don't know how canon that is. Damn it. One of the new Super Mario Bros. Games? Yeah, probably. New Super Mario Bros. Is like loaded with all sorts of weird enemy types. Yeah, that's something I think a lot of people don't talk about is that like how the enemies in like New Super Mario Bros. Are different depending on the game. Swoop, it's my guy. Okay. I kind of want to play as him. Uh, Nobody gives a shit about Sir Swoop, but me. And there's so many like they really went all out with the character selection. I think having like obscure like Mario enemies like to pad out the cast was the way to go. Like I remember when 8 came out and people were spurging out about, oh man, he raises his wings. Oh, that's Kino. Yeah, I remember when like yeah, I remember when 8 came out and people were spurging out about the Koopalings being the game. Like, oh, they're all just the same character, which is just retarded because they obviously aren't. It's like they're iconic Mario characters. Like, what the fuck? Like, there was a period of time when people were like spurging out about them, like being everywhere because they kept using them in the Mario RPGs and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I am not a fan of like the Koopaling crash out. Like, I grew up being like with Super Mario Bros. 3 fans who love the characters, right? So I know like how important they are to some people. So like I was always very supportive of them. I'm not a fan of the Goobelins myself, but But like I know how big of a deal they were for some people. So like for me, it's very disappointing to see like it was very disappointing to see so many people like kind of like hate them. It was just really weird to see. I mean, it's a really good example of how people will complain about anything, but because like who the fuck cares about whether the Koopalings are in a game or not? But our rip off of comments, yeah, like these days people don't like comment because of like because they have something funny to say. They like comment for engagement, and I just think that's like just a cringe way of looking at it. I don't know. I really don't like modern YouTube culture. Like we really lost something over like the past. Well, okay, YouTube was never good, but like my point is that like I was hoping it would get better over time, but like I don't know. It's become like it had personality back in the day. These days it's all just like stale, generic slop. I just look at like how many people are like downplaying the Switch 2. It's like back in the day, you would have like Chad Warden. Like what he did was so much better than like what these guys like today do. Like these guys are like wannabe Chad Wardens. Like they'll never have like his they'll never be as iconic as he was. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go out and get some Panera and like work on my book. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. Yeah, I woke up super early. I was gonna be somewhere by 10, but I'm just like, okay, I got up way too early. So like I just decided to stream. Yeah, I might like just end the stream now and just go out and isn't hacking the Switch 2 against their TOS now? I think they confirmed that. I was like wondering, wasn't there like some controversy about Nintendo like saying that they reserve the right to like rick your Switch 2 if you like try and hack it, the pirate stuff? So yeah, I think people are gonna get fucked for that shit, and they deserve it too. Is kind of my mindset. Like I'll be very happy to like when we start seeing like people getting like outright fucked, and we already are. It's just like the people who are like banging on about like hacking Switch 2s on YouTube are the kind of people who don't play Switch anyway. Like that's kind of my view on it. Like whenever you see people like talking about like, oh, I pirate all my Nintendo games, they're not pirating shit. Like it's just a cope to like downplay Nintendo consoles and go. Oh, come to think of it, why haven't I not? Yeah, I really wanted to see like how Bayonetta 3 runs on Switch 2. So shit, what the fuck? Yeah, I just had to get like blue shelled. Like, damn it, what the fuck? Let me go. What the hell is that? Where are they coming from? Okay. Like, what are these explosions in the water? Okay. Fuck. Okay, we should have enough time to get caught up, but like, I swear, like all of the how the fuck is this guy so fast? I swear, all of the blue shells only come after you when you're in the lead. Like, I never see any of them. Like, well, he's so far ahead that like I can't get caught up. Where the hell is he? Yeah, I slipped up once and like I immediately lose. Wow, I'm in last place. Like I didn't see him. Like he was so far ahead. Yeah, that's my point. Is that like I don't see like blue shells ever like fucking over the guy in first place when I need it. Okay. Nice try. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Like the only reason I get like fucked over is because of the blue shell. Like, okay. What the hell? Like, okay. Yeah, I get like juggled a lot. There's so many people like just looking to fuck me over. Yeah, I think Swoop is better than Pauline actually. I mean, maybe it just suits my playstyle better, but I like it a lot. I think it's a really good fresh take on the series. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get more mileage out of it than eight. Like, I mean, eight was like on the market for so long. Like, I don't know. I think I personally like it more though. I don't know because I got bored of like a lot of the tracks in eight like really quickly. I don't think there's any bad tracks in this game. Like, just the nature of it is that like it doesn't get repetitive because like you're always like seeing new things and like learning more about the game and such. Like, I feel like with eight, like you find like one character that you can win with and just stick with it. Um, this one, like, it feels like it encourages you to like play as different people. Oh, here you go. Because of all the unlockables and such. Like, I don't know. I think I like it more than eight, but like I think I like it more for like superficial reasons. If that makes any sense. It's just I don't know. I definitely don't want to come out and say that this is way better than eight because I really don't think so. I don't know. It's a good game. I think that's all I really should care about. Oh yeah, speaking of good games, did you hear that like Sonic Cross Worlds is gonna cost like $90? Like, oof. Like, so much for like presenting that as like the more affordable option, huh? People really, really thought that that game was gonna be like competitive with this because of the price point, and nope, absolutely not. Like, I don't know. I'm so sick and tired of Sonic fans just like running their mouth about bullshit because they do this like every fucking time. Like, see, here comes the blue shell. Yep, right on schedule. Yep. I was so far ahead, it didn't even fuck me over. But okay. Yeah, you're gonna like in the next year or so, you're gonna see like people not bat an eye at like $80 games. Like, especially when it comes to like major third party stuff. It's just crazy. What the hell was that? Huh? Why didn't I start grinding on the rep? Can you not grind when you're shrunk? Yeah, nobody hired me. Nobody hired. Okay, here we go. Come on, like I just want to be first. Yeah, you're not gonna see a blue shell again until I take first place back. It's just, ugh. Okay. Yeah, there's the blue shell. Okay. Okay, that is the first time. Okay, wow. Okay. It actually worked out for me that time. All right. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, perfect. I got the box. I should be able to protect myself from any blue shells that come my way. Oh shit. Okay, I should be good. I think we might have. Yeah, look at how fast like Baby Peach was. Like she was just. What the fuck? I want to crash out, kiddo. I want to crash out, kiddo. Okay, 6 more to go. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, way better. Okay. Yeah, I kept doing this thing where I was on the water. So I guess you should avoid like being on the water whenever possible. Because I think you do slow down when you're on the surface of the water. Okay. Okay, excellent. We did it. We did it. Yep. Swoop did it. He did what Pauline couldn't. Upside down tracks like 8. No, it doesn't actually. Yeah, that's one of my things about this game is that like they cut out like a lot of the really cool stuff from 8. So no anti-gravity, no loops, like nothing like that. I don't know. I kind of like the fact that it's so different, but like at the same time, you do kind of miss stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe in the next one they'll bring it back, but Bowser Bruiser, badass. So wait, is there no Rainbow Road on Knockout Tour? That's kind of weird. Holy fucking shit, Cataquax? You actually see Pataquax. We game chatting? I don't know. I still haven't really experimented with it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that on stream. It's just, I don't know. It just seems kind of weird. I don't know. We'll try it. Yeah, we still need to do like the Four Swords Game Boy Advance thing. I still need to beat that, so that might be a good way to test it out. Yeah, weird stuff like that, like yeah, like Mario Party, like Jamboree was such like is the best Mario Party game ever made, like bar none. Um, this is like it's not like to me it isn't like a clear objective upgrade over 8. It feels like a completely different take on the series, but like I don't necessarily think that means it's automatically better. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's kind of my feeling on it. Is that like I love 8, but it's just. I mean, I hated like all of like a lot, like quite a few of like the more modern Mario parties. So like the fact that Jamboree was like so good, I think speaks volumes. Yeah, so I think Knockout Tour is just like I think it really is better than Grand Prix. Like honestly, like I think the Grand Prix in this game, like I don't understand why Grand Prix has you like going from course to course. Like why doesn't it just have the traditional circuit structure and then like Knockout Tour is where you go over the world? I feel like that's how it should have worked. I don't know. I don't know. Playing Knockout Tour, I think the game. I kind of agree with other people on this. Is that like I do think the game shines more in this mode because you're going over like a large stretch of the map. I think that makes. I think the game design, the world design makes way more sense for Knockout Tour than like how they handle the Grand Prix. It's just. Like I've been having way more fun with Knockout Tour than Grand Prix. Not that Grand Prix was bad or anything, but like I was kind of iffy on it when I was playing it, and it wasn't until like this I started playing Knockout Tour that I realized just how cool the open world actually is. And I also like that they're completely different tracks. So like Knockout Tour is way different than Grand Prix. Like I think in theory it's possible that they could like patch in new modes. Like people keep talking about 200cc. I don't think that's necessarily like the only thing they can do with this game. I think this might get updated like for a long time. I mean, 8 did, you know, so 8 had a crazy long update schedule. So I yeah, I'm very interested in seeing like oh what the fuck? Oh wow, okay. That was retarded. Did you see that? So like taking the boost on like the truck because of the angle we were at, like that wasn't the best move I could have made. Okay, that's really interesting. There's probably a lot of like situations like that in this game. Free DLC? Yeah, I think so. That's pretty typical for like Nintendo games these days, so I think it will. Yeah, I think they'll keep stuff that's like aimed at like general audiences free while like having like overpriced DLC for like Otaku Spurgs. Like Xenoblade like keeps having like straight up like expansions. So Um, I think that business model makes quite a bit of sense. It's like have like the more general games get like free updates to keep people playing them, but like have like more intensive like DLC for people who like will pay for it. I think that makes sense. Like Tears of the Kingdom doesn't seem to be getting any DLC. They've already confirmed it's not. So yeah, I think they're moving away from like DLC in general. Like it's definitely something you don't see a lot of people talk about, but like they're not super reliant on it. For new games, yeah. Like that's the thing about DLC is that like it takes resources away from like producing new games. I think that's definitely something people need to. Yeah, I'm very curious. Like, yeah, I hope we get a Nintendo Direct next week. I do hope we get like some more game trailers of upcoming stuff. Yeah, like the only game we haven't seen more like we got a hard release date for is like Pokemon ZA, and I think they're doing another Pokemon presentation. That's in July, so we might be getting some new stuff soon. We'll have to see. Man, you see so many like variety of locations in this game. It's insane. Yeah, it's a new wave race. This is wave race. They actually have wave physics in this. Wow. I mean that makes sense. Like, I don't know, do you think wave race has more sophisticated like wave technology than this? I doubt it, but I don't know. I mean that's the entire gimmick of the game. It feels like they always move faster than you do. The hell? Whoa, shit, yeah. Damn it. Yeah, when you don't know the track very well, you tend to make weird mistakes like that. Like, I went backwards on, like, one point, because, like, it always looks like you can go certain places, and, like, usually you can, but, like, yeah, there's just weird situations where you're just, like, you're completely blocked off from continuing. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I was doing so well, and I just, yeah. Yeah, I'm using the Joy-Con grip. I don't really think I need the Pro controller. I'm pretty happy with the Joy-Con grip. I said the same thing about the original Joy-Cons, and then I actually got the Pro controller, and I kind of used that. But yeah, we're gonna try Bayonetta 3. Oh wow, it is downloading quicker, isn't it? That's not a small file size. So, uh, yeah, we'll take a break from this. What do we have here? Like Street Fighter, GameCube, Hitman, Dragon Quest 3, Etrian Odyssey. Yeah, since we stopped playing Street Fighter 6, I guess we should go back to Soul Calibur 2. You know, a good fighting game. Yeah, kind of crazy that like Sega thinks they can sell that game for $90. uh, uh,
Versus Xianghua.
yeah, Taki was one of my favorite characters back in the day.
Graceful sword dance cuts through.
She's so much fun to play as. Yeah, Taki, Talon, Link, Raphael. Jaguar has great legs. Okay. I've always liked the red costume as opposed to like her default blue one. Like, I just think that looks way better for her. I don't know. I swear, Taki is like the only character with like viable kicks. Like, everyone else sucks at kicks, but like Taki actually has good ones. Hey, was that like a predecessor to like the spinning bird kick? Dying Light 2. Golf Story. Wait.
Eyes reveal a man of strong will.
Golf Story. I own Golf Story already. I'm a fan of the game. Yeah, it's a shame people don't talk about Golf Story anymore because that was like a legit fun like little Mario Golf clone. I thought it was really inventive. Yeah, indie games just they seem like they just come and go. Like even when they're pretty popular.
Versus Charade.
Nothing personal, but I must win.
Yeah, she still has the jiggle physics. Is Taki the only character in the game with like bouncy boobies? Did this come before Dead or Alive? I guess it didn't. When did Dead or Alive come out exactly? I have no idea. Pizza Tower? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'm not playing that slop. Yeah, Charade's way more interesting to fight than to play as, because like, how are you gonna learn all these movesets?
Fine.
Lose. Fight.
Yeah, you know what? This is like my metric for like whether a fighting game is good or not. If like you play through the entire arcade mode with like every single character in the game, like that's when you know it's good.
Versus Cassandra.
I wonder if Toby Fox had a hand in Pizza Tower. Did he? I mean, that would explain a lot, like why it's so plagiarized.
I'm going all out.
Battle.
You should be able to gift games on Switch too. Can't you though? Can't you like loan games?
Fight.
Yeah, I'll be very interested like to see like Toby Fox like fall off. I think his problem is that like he surrounded himself with like industry legends from like back in the day, while like normal people were actually like advancing their careers and producing actual fucking video games. So like he's gonna be like way less famous than like Yabuki or like Fujibayashi or like any of these other like younger guys at Nintendo.
Who do you think you are?
Like Toei isn't like popular or successful. He just has like a lot of sycophants. Um, it's kind of the way to describe it. Lots of like internet personality people.
Battle 2. Fight.
Undertale's his only game yet. Yeah, it's crazy. They put like he keeps trying to shove like Deltarune stuff in like Nintendo Directs, and it's like it's kind of remarkable how like it's pretty consistently the least relevant game on like that they show off, and he always like presents these trailers, like these really like high production value trailers.
Betrayal slowly intertwine.
Like it's embarrassing how badly he got filtered by like a 5-second clip of like Silk Song, you know. Like Hollow Knight is like a really good example of like a genuinely popular like indie game looks like, and Undertale just isn't that. The Mutahar drama? No, I haven't been able to do it yet. I mean, I'm too busy playing games. I don't know. Like I don't care what Mutahar is doing. I just want him to go back to India. Like, that's my Mutahar take. Like go back.
Fight. Versus Mitsurugi. Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah, smooth brains. Yeah, like the average PC gamer. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, on the. It's interesting to see like who you side with on these like destined battles. I'm a I'm a Taki fan through and through. Like I like her a lot. Like I really wish like I feel like a lot of characters in this game are like really understated as like great fighting game characters. I'm a big fan of Taki. I love Raphael.
You're all talk.
Like the fact that you actually have like a ninja character is pretty cool.
Final battle.
Like she really sells the bit. Yeah, the same downfall as Gerard. I think that's going to be the case with like a lot of these e-celebs is that they're just going to have some like kind of controversy which kills their entire brand. Like, like imagine like if DBDR, right? Imagine if he had a girlfriend and like completely like turned his life around and got a real career. Like that would like kill like his entire like audience, right? And I think PC gamers are the same way. Like I think if like PC gamers ever like played on console, like made the shift over to console, like their entire audience would just ditch them. Like Mutahar said he would like not buy, he would never buy a Switch 2, and here he is like day one, like already enjoying his Switch 2. So,
Fine.
and I love that throw. I love all of Taki's moves. She's so much fun to play as. Okay. run any better? I think they do, yeah.
Farewell.
I mean, this game ran pretty well to begin with, but like I do think it's a little bit quicker. That was just my first impression, but I think so, yeah. Which is really interesting. So that makes this like the best version of the game now.
Win.
For you to go home.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now and come back tonight. I'm gonna go out for a bit, probably have some breakfast, work on my book a little bit, do some stuff, and I'll come back like once I'm done with that. I can feel the evil.
Versus
So is Taki some like righteous crusader? Like, why is she always talking about like evil, be gone? Like, I don't.
battle.
Yeah, I'm a big Taki fan. She's one of my favorite characters. Like, I've always liked playing as her. Like, I really like the short range, like quick characters. I like Talum too. Yeah, Taki might be my favorite character in the game, honestly, to play as. Yeah, I love Link, but like Link's kind of gimmicky. Like, Link kind of sucks because like his combos are just awful. He doesn't really have any. It's like he's intentionally designed to be like the worst character in the game. And of course you can like work around that, but are throws overpowered against Inferno? I swear they do more damage than like standard attacks do. Oh, that's right. The Firecracker. Yeah, Taki has like pretty easy to understand like special moves. Kind of pisses me off that you don't get a fight like Soul Edge. It's like, what is Inferno exactly? I don't know. I think this game has like way too many characters that like whose gimmick is to copy other characters' movesets. It's one of my problems with it is that like a lot of the unlockable characters are like that. There aren't that many characters in this, and they're all really good, but it's like a lot of them are clones. Like I think Sophitia wasn't originally in the arcade version, and like they added her in as a in the console version as like a clone of Cassandra because people liked her. Got him. KO. I never understood why nobody dies in this game when like they all use like sharp bladed weapons.
Demon captured.
Demon capture. So she's a demon hunter. Demon captured, yeah. So she'd be right at home in Ninja Gaiden. Wow, I sure wish these endings actually told us more about the characters. Nice ass, by the way. Like, damn. Yeah, we're definitely gonna try to. Age 29, Fumaya Sato. So she's like one of the oldest members of the cast. After defeating Cervantes, Taki attempted to fuse. Knowing the effects of Soul Edge on its wielders, Taki knew she could not let it get into the hands of Master Taki. That's so confusing. On her way back to Japan, she sensed the presence of the evil sword. Time was running out. That's really cool. Is it better than Primal Rage? Oh, definitely, yeah. Fucking Primal Rage. I probably have time to play again, but let's call it quits. I don't like any of the Taki's costumes. I don't know when we're gonna get around to playing Wind Waker. I really think I'm not gonna play it until I get like a GameCube controller. I don't know. I kind of wanted to play like Ocarina and Majora's Mask again first, but okay. So Wind Waker, Fantasy Life, Dragon Quest. Downloaded software. Okay, what do we have? Atelier Yumiya, Suikoden. I don't know when we're gonna get around to playing any of this. Seven Sirens. Hitman. I mean, I don't have time. Yeah, I probably should just go. Honestly, sucks, but like, yeah, I do need to be going. So, yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll try to come back on later tonight. No guarantees, but thank you all.